Hi, this is Eric Franklin, and today we're going to have some thoughts about thoughts. So thoughts are a creative force, and if you want to use them to your advantage, the first thing to do is to take responsibility for your thinking. So every day you have maybe 40,000 thoughts, 50,000 thoughts, or maybe more. Of course, also mental images. And these are creating the experiences you have in your life. Slowly but surely, that is what's happening. That's one of the biggest influences you will have, aside from movement and breathing. And so it's really good to, realize that first and start creating thoughts and images that are beneficial for you. This all sounds very easy and many people talk about it, but to experience this on a gut level is something entirely different. So right now you are having thoughts. You are probably having thoughts about what you're looking at right now, whether you like it or not, whether it's interesting or not, boring, I've heard that before, all kinds of thoughts like that. So what you really need is a blank moment, a moment where you can say, okay, I'm going to refresh my thoughts, and I'm going to see, is the next thought or image I'm going to have useful, beneficial for me? Is it going to move me forward? A good thing to think throughout the day, is what I'm thinking right now really moving me in the direction I want to go? Let me say that one more time. Is what I'm thinking right now truly moving me in the direction I want to go? And the next thought too. And of course you don't have to become neurotic about this, but again and again to think about it. You see, you can go out and you can learn many systems that are fabulous, and exercise systems, movement systems, all kinds of therapeutic systems. But this is a very interesting one, mental imagery and thinking, self-talk, words in your head, is because you've already been doing it. It's not something new that you have to bring in like an exercise. An exercise, of course, is great. This is an exercise, this is an effect on your physical body that you've already been doing. But the question is, have you been using it in the most beneficial, useful, helpful way? That's an entirely different question. And most likely, even if you have been using it quite well, you can make improvements. And a lot of people are actually using it to their detriment. They're having critical thoughts about themselves and others and judgments, and they worry, and their thinking is full of that. And of course, that's going to make your life uncomfortable because that's the environment you're creating for yourself all the time. You're in the environment of your thinking and your images, and that's creating your experience. So if you want your experience to be more fun and also useful and bring you forward, it's really important to just realize, okay, I'm going to have lots of thoughts today. How many of those are really moving me in the direction I want to go? And the time to start doing this is now. Now is the moment. Right now. You can start waiting for the next thought and looking at it, okay, that I can use, that I'll discard. Start being a little more selective about it. So there we go. That's it in a nutshell. So if you enjoyed this video, there's plenty more. You can come to our website, www.franklinmethod.com, and see you next time.